with different attributes to operate around. So he's
keep their grip on the trophy. Jurgen Klopp's side will need to be a lot better than they were.
And Welbeck for the very first time. Liverpool make just one. Show one or two hardy open water swimmers went for a winter dip.
I've mentioned it before. What a success story, Brighton.
It's played. Solly March with that delivery. It's about this game. Pascal Gross driving forward. Estupinian in front of him. Webster with the block. Salah for Liverpool. Can to provide Salah with options. And that's what Salah looks for. But a mistake by Gross. Thiago onto it. Quick little wonderful ball bent off the outside of his boot. And Salah, or it blocked, nearly fell to Gakpo. Has fallen to Harvey Elliott. All kinds of
Liverpool in, and the confidence to play out from the back in those tight areas.
Away from Trent Alexander-Arnold, delivering the cross as well. Gomez and El have left. Absolutely. In terms of recruitment.
And at this level,
it's a foul by Thiago.
A bit deeper.
That's a great ball, that.
For a group of players in comparison to a Manchester City who...
And Ferguson and Welbeck in the middle. March went through Welbeck. It's Ferguson's off the line. Alexander-Arnold in the right place to deny Ferguson. Well, we've seen goal line clearances at both ends now. Solly March here. March with the drive. Klopp thinks that's harsh. Second fiddle to Robert Sanchez in the main. Be up at the end of the season, and who it seems is unlikely to be in possession. Estupinian there ahead of Naby Keita, and Keita. Ferguson, Mitoma. He's got a diploma in dribbling, that kid. Alisson with a save. Didn't quite hit it as cleanly as he would have liked.
Well, it's amazing passage of play, really. The feint here, just to send everyone and come inside. Absolutely brilliant, lovely flick from Ferguson. Another little dummy for Alexander-Arnold. He's normally absolutely inch perfect with that right foot.
Alexander-Arnold can't find Andrew Robertson. March away from Harvey Elliott, looking for Welbeck, Konate's favourite. Alexander-Arnold has continued his run. Elliott beautifully into Salah, he's missed it. Well, that is most unlike Mohamed Salah. The kind of opportunity he just feeds on.
Well, he's central position, which is brilliant. Times the run, looks on.
With him, Gakpo carrying it, looking for Salah. It's come back to Salah. Solly March, Lamptey on the overlap. Almost bought Mitoma. It's a good ball. Might have just flicked off Joe Gakpo driving forward. It's Harvey Elliott for Liverpool, and it's in. The man whose goal at Molineux fired Liverpool into the fourth round of the FA Cup has put them in front at Brighton. Harvey Elliott, still just a teenager.
Lewis Dunk takes a real gamble here just to get in front of Salah. And okay, he wins the ball, but the ball then pops straight out to Salah, and Brighton are in trouble.
Harvey Elliott's goal. It's Mitoma looking to reply for Brighton, I think. Cameron Mitoma. Lamptey's cross. Alisson deciding to beat. Ferguson tussling with Konate. I think at the moment it has to lead almost. Mitoma losing it and then fouling.
Is it going to drop? And he's on the move there already.
Good ball by Keita. Konate looking to prevent the... Alexander-Arnold from McAllister's ball, driven by Lamptey, deflected in. Tariq Lamptey for Brighton. Big deflection on its way.
I think it was Dunk who the ball hit, as Lamptey has too much space on the edge of the box. It gets clear, but there's nobody in that area. Too much time for Lamptey to arrive on this ball, and I think it just hits Lewis Dunk. Whether or not he flicks out a little foot here, this is a good angle to see it. I'm sure he'll be claiming it some.
Again here, as Elliott tries to force it forward. Webster. Actually, I think he might have scored 2 own goals in the same game against Liverpool. Pete took him away from McAllister. He's fed Elliott. Elliott, oh, poor touch. And Lamptey's clearance nearly hit Mohamed Salah. Referee wants treatment here for Harvey Elliott. It was a great chance for him to get his second of the game.
Well, he's just picked up great positions in this game, Harvey Elliott. Look at the way he just makes that little run behind, pulls off the moment Gakpo's there, and that lovely role that he's playing a bit deeper. And how about that for a challenge? That is commitment from Tariq Lamptey. The expression.
Scooping in across, which Ferguson cushioned. There is David Coote's whistle. So an excellent first 45 minutes, the right-sided centre-half, as they kick off the second period. First period, here goes Mitoma, levered by...
Trying to forget.
It's Welbeck. Solly March with the cross, dangerous.
Just to chest this one down to Thiago, but the ball just drops a little bit lower, and that...
Steal to Veltman, not a great touch. Earlier this season from this kind of position. About £150 million worth has come in.
Add Basuma to that list of type of players as well, can't you? Not too long before.
Alexander-Arnold, Alisson with the half block, brought down by March and over the top from Pascal Gross. But it all starts with Mitoma.
Well, he's just got the beating of Trent Alexander-Arnold at the moment. There's two players there. It's just far too easy for him to drop a shoulder and go round the outside.
Alexander-Arnold's ball in.
Important to get his pace into the game for Liverpool.
Salah, the angle's horrible for him, but he does have support. Steele got a touch on it and it didn't fall for Gakpo. What a pass from Milner.
It was Trent Alexander.
Cody Gakpo now. Lewis Dunk is chasing him and has pulled him back. That'll... Milner's little dink ball in. He's looking for Konate. Henderson, Thiago looking for the little 1-2 with Robertson still scrapping. Gakpo, Milner's delivery for Liverpool.
Good pressure, isn't it? Look how high Liverpool...
Ball by Duncan to Mitoma. Konate coming across, great ball in. Oh! Well, Alisson gets a big pat on the back from Andrew Robertson. It was brilliantly played from Mitoma to March.
Well, March cannot believe it. This is brilliant from Mitoma. Look at the pass outside the right boot. And
Darwin Núñez into Mohamed Salah, who's fouled by Tariq Lamptey. Almost picked out Darwin Núñez. Veltman was there. This is Cody Gakpo to Robertson. Well, chase is on here. Alisson's going to...
He sees Bajcetic and he just knows he's got the beating of him on the outside.
It's an early delivery which has caught Konate.
Oh, it's close. It's almost on the side, Steve. It's very problem with. I can't see too much.
Ferguson marched back into the feet of the...
That's two poor tackles. That's a bad one. On the trailing ankle of Ferguson.
Popping up right side, looking for Lamptey. Robertson stretching was all... Lobbed up nicely. It's come to Mitoma. Brilliant feet.
Oh.
What a finish from Kaoru Mitoma to send Brighton into the 5th round of the FA Cup. Absolutely brilliant from the Japanese. What a find he is. That is so calm, so composed, and surely knocks the holders out of the FA Cup. Brighton.